This match in the Continental Classic continues in the Blue League, live on TNT on Collision. And what a battle it has been. Kingston, Danielson, not backing down an inch from either end. Eddie fighting to try to get on the scoreboard, actually, for the first time. Danielson in his first match. And a headbutt coming.
Oh, gotta be careful.
You're right, he does have to be careful of that orbital bone that is just healed. By the way, Bryan Danielson just got his clearance to be able to get back in the ring, and he is not letting up at all.
Bryan Danielson gutted through the pain of a broken arm and victory over Kazuchika Okada at Forbidden Door and the subsequent surgery, and now the same situation. Overcoming the surgery after the orbital bone. How about Wednesday?
League continues on Wednesday. Swerve Strickland, Mark Briscoe, one of the matches. Jay White, Jay Lethal, another match live as we'll be in Montreal. John Moxley and Roosh will be the third of the matches. Timeless Toni Storm defends her women's world title against Sky Blue. And of course, MJF and Samoa Joe take on the Devil's Masked Man. Live Wednesday, 8/7 Central. Don't forget,
most important.
Yeah, Christian Cage, Adam Copeland for the TNT Championship.
Hold on a second, look at this, Bryan.
He's
trying for the label lock, but he can't complete.
Trying to get it.
Very awkward now, positioning.
Now,
there it is.
There you go.
Doesn't have the left arm hammerlock, though.
That's right, that's a good call.
Not going to get the full stretch on the shoulder, but that might be enough with the chin, with the neck crank to go with it. Nope, looking for a pin instead, perhaps.
Rolls him over. There he goes.
And how aware is Kingston now of his ring positioning?
Exactly. The left leg of Eddie, close to the bottom rope. Eddie, your left leg is close to the ropes.
Would you stop?
Remember what we said to Daddy Magic earlier on?
I'm not doing a thing. I'm just calling this match.
Oh, and Eddie now hammering the head.
Oh.
Danielson smacks him hard in the side of the head.
Remember, Danielson couldn't submit Kingston back in October of 21. It was a referee stoppage.
That one knocked.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, now Eddie just hammering him. The side of the head.
Well, I mean, I hate to see this, but Bryan Danielson put himself in this position to go out there with a bullseye on your face.
Tried to put psycho knee and missed. Belly to back suplex. Eddie comes in. He caught him down. Goes Danielson. 1, 2, and now Danielson. Oh, how did he get out of that?
Don't stop now, Eddie. Keep your foot on the gas. Think of your titles. You need these 3 points.
Oh, boy, that one was on target.
Here we go.
Eddie picks him up. Vertical suplex.
He's got him, 2.
No, Danielson escapes.
Kingston expended a lot of energy, absorbed a lot of punishment, was just unable to get any of his body weight across the shoulders of Bryan Danielson. Otherwise, that could have been 3 points for Kingston.
Once again, we want to remind you, if this match goes the distance, we will stay with it here on TNT. We do have some breaking news now.
What?
We understand this challenge was made earlier. It's official. Coming up on Collision here next week. It's going to be All Ego Ethan Page and Kenny Omega in 1 week.
Can't wait to see him. Page is in the best shape we've ever seen him.
The fans are going crazy for Eddie, chanting his name.
Oh, the knee to the orbital bone.
Eddie is laying it in now.
Now, Kingston's not holding anything back, nor should he.
Tried it. Danielson. Oh, that kick. That round kick hit Eddie right in the top of the head.
Stunned Kingston, who's barely moving.
Kingston, who has hit everything on Danielson they possibly can, Nigel, but it's resilience, it's guts, it's heart and determination from Bryan Danielson.
It's the will to win. This bloody clam digger will not give up. his arms up to protect himself.
This is amazing, but you know what? It's everything we thought it would be. Eddie reaches.
Oh, like a crack of a whip.
Absolutely. Well, I thought the same thing, Nigel.
Wouldn't go down, though. Brian will go down.
My God, how much can a human being take?
I want to see some more.
Oh! And Danielson just comes right back and kicks Eddie down off his feet. And Eddie rises up out of the dead. Look at the face of Eddie Kingston. Oh! And Enziguri.
Oh,
Kingston, half and half. Got him over.
Here we go.
He's
Back
going
fist.
for it again. Blocked by Danielson. Danielson picks Eddie up. And drops him on his head.
But unable to capitalize. What a matchup.
Unbelievable. We're watching. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is in the Continental Classic in the Blue League. Eddie Kingston, who's put everything up, his ROH title, his strong openweight championship in this tournament, trying to get on the board for the first time. Bryan Danielson off of his injury. As you can see, one eye covered up from the orbital bone surgery he just had. And they are going at it back and forth.
15 minutes have gone by, 5 remain.
5 minutes, as we said, 5 minutes remain. If we go the distance,
Here we go again.
we will have to go. 1, 2, he got no! Eddie Kingston survived that one.
And he's going to look for a stoppage here again.
Oh, this will be it if he completes. Oh, this is it.
This could be. He is just stomping Eddie to the canvas here. Bryan
What
Danielson.
you can do to protect yourself here.
Nothing at all, you're right.
Oh,
Brian's going to get his first win. 3-point, no.
Maybe not.
the official checking on Kingston. He's asking him now, can you continue? Are there signs of life? Kingston's still moving.
But Danielson had nothing left after those kicks. Nigel, nothing left. Look at this. Both men doing all they can to pull themselves up.
Well, both of them gave absolutely everything in this matchup.
This is
Take
what
your hat off.
This is what, look at that.
Oh, look at this.
It's what this tournament is all about, ladies and gentlemen. And I agree with that chant. Danielson up first. Kingston rises to one knee. The psycho knee. 1, 2, 3. Bryan Danielson.
This match, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Beautiful in its brutality, the art, the science, the heart, the guts, the toughness. This is what this Continental Classic and what AEW is all about.
Unbelievable, incredible, whatever adjective you want. Let's take a look at the scorecard now here in the blue division.
Yes, indeed. The winners tonight. Boy, oh boy, how about Big Bad Brody King at 6. Andrade El Idolo, his first win. Same for Bryan Danielson. And, of course, a big week coming up in the Gold League with Jon Moxley and Swerve Strickland at 6. Roosh, Jay White, 3 points each. Briscoe and Lethal are on the bubble. This tournament is cooking.
Yeah, we do understand that next week, as we take a look at Bryan Danielson next week, a pair of massive rematches. Bryan Danielson against Andrade El Idolo, Eddie Kingston against Claudio Castagnoli. And that is next week in the blue division right here on Collision.
Bad blood next Saturday is going to be spilled.
Plus, we're going to see Kenny Omega in singles action here on Collision next week against Ethan Page. I can't wait.
And don't forget, coming up, Dynamite on Wednesday, the Gold Division. Eddie is not a bum. No one buys that. Swerve Strickland against Mark Briscoe. Jay White, Jay Lethal. Jon Moxley against Roosh in the Gold Division. Plus, Timeless Tony Storm will defend her world title against Sky Blue. TNT title, Christian Cage against Adam Copeland.